If you're joining for the very first time, my name is Mr. Nathan and welcome to Story Time. If you're coming back and this isn't your first time, I'm so happy to see you. You know, today is a very special story time for Mr. Nathan because the person that wrote the book we're going to read was Mr. Nathan's therapist when he was a little boy. So I'm going to ask you a question before we get started with our reading today. And that is, can you help me? Can you help me with my ABCs? Do you know yours? You do? All right. Well, I'm going to need your help as we read together. So we're going to practice our ABCs and we're going to learn about this thing called Down syndrome. So if you're ready, Mr. Nathan is going to load up our book here. And as we get ready, remember, get in your spot, whatever that is for you, get in your comfy spot so that when we start reading, you're ready to go. All right, you got your spot. Mr. Nathan's got his, and we're ready to go. First, before we read anything, what is that person wearing on their head? Oh, you're right. What are all those white dots that we see? Yeah, you're right. They're stars. She's in space. All right. I can't wait to see what we learn today. So here we go. To my Papa, Don Sturkey, who always believed in me and who taught me what extraordinary is all about. D is for Down syndrome, a child's view. All right, A, that's the first letter of the alphabet. A is for able. Sometimes people look at me and think of all the things I can't do. I have Down syndrome and I'm able to do a lot. I can talk, I can walk, I can ride a tricycle downhill super fast. I can wiggle, I can giggle, and I can give you a little tickle. I hope we can be friends. All right, let's join our new friend in doing some of the things that she can do, right? Let's do a little wiggle with her. Are you ready? All right, here we go. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. All right, good job. You are great at wiggling. All right, so we just did A. What comes after A? Let's see if you're right. B. Oh, you are so right. B is for big. I am so big. So is this big? No, that's not big. Okay. What about this? All right, you stretch out your arms. Show me what big looks like to you. Oh, wow, that is big. I am so big. I can jump, I can run, I can make friends, I can yell really loud. Ah! Is that what you sound like when you yell? Was that good for Mr. Nathan? All right, let's do it together. Ready? Ah! Great job. All right. C. Oh my goodness, look at this one. This one's a big word. Guess what? You may not know this word, but it's okay. Mr. Nathan will help you out and we'll learn it together, okay? C is for chromosome. Mama says that's a big word for a teeny tiny thing in all of us. Chromosomes have the plans for how many people are made. Most people have 46 chromosomes. I have 47 chromosomes with an extra copy of chromosome 21 way down deep inside of me. That's why I have Down syndrome. So we just talked about something that's really big with B, and then C with chromosome. Our friend said it's super tiny. So show Mr. Nathan what something that's super tiny looks like. It's like this, right? You're right. And look, what does she have on her eye? What is she using? I knew you would be able to help me. It's a magnifying glass. You're so right. It makes tiny things bigger. All right. What comes after C? Let's find out. D. D is for Down syndrome. Want to know why I'm so fun? Down syndrome is a part of who I am. It is one of the things that makes me awesome. I am also a great dancer, and I'm super at making funny faces in the mirror. Watch this. I think Mr. Nathan added the word funny, but she's good at making faces in the mirror. All right, see her face? Are we ready? Do we want to make a face? All right, on it, the count of 3, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was such a good face. You were really good at that. E. E is for exercise. My daddy says that it is important for all of us to exercise. Exercising keeps me healthy and strong. I love to jump on my trampoline with my daddy. He says I'm going to swim in the summer. I can't wait. You know what? Where Mr. Nathan is, there's lots of opportunities to swim. Is that the same for you? Do you like to go swimming? If not, what do you like to do for exercise? Maybe you jump on the trampoline like our friend. What else can you do? Oh, wow. I didn't even think of that. Thanks for sharing that with me. F is for face. Everybody's face is different. My face is different from yours. My nose, my mouth, and my eyes all fit together differently than yours do. I am beautiful just like you. Oh, what's one way that our eyes can be different from each other? Yeah, you're right. They can be different colors. Absolutely. And maybe somebody wears glasses like Mr. Nathan. Not all people wear glasses, but we're all different, like our friend says. My nose, my mouth, my eyes all fit together differently. I am beautiful just like you. All right, what comes after F? All right, let's find out. Are you right? G. G is for my giant personality. I might not be as tall as you, but I make up for it with my larger than life personality. People say I can be stubborn, but I call it willpower. Watch out, world. Here I come. Oh, you're right. She looks like a superhero. She's got a cape on. You're right. All right. I bet you've got a giant personality too that makes you exactly who you are. I know. I'm so happy that we get to spend this time together. Well, all right, we're at G. What comes after G? H. H is for hands. My hands are probably not as strong as yours. I have trouble writing, cutting with scissors, and getting dressed in the morning. I go to therapy to help me get stronger and stronger. Do you have trouble doing any of those things? You know, sometimes even now, Mr. Nathan has trouble writing because he has a hard time holding on to the pencil and even cutting. Sometimes Nathan remembers when he was little, he would have trouble cutting things. So if you do, know that it's okay. You're doing exactly what you need to do. As long as you work on it, you do your best. All right, we're on I. I is for what I know. I know after reading my book that you might want Down syndrome too, but you can't catch it by hanging out with me. The only way you can get Down syndrome is to be born with it, like I was. That's right. Sometimes people think you can catch it like being sick, but that's not what it is. You know, Mr. Nathan has a disability too called cerebral palsy. We read about that in an earlier book, and it's much like our friends here. You can't catch it, and guess what? I bet you'll have fun with your friend, and I hope that you have fun with Mr. Nathan. And we're all just a little bit different, and that's what makes it fun to hang out with each other. All right, what comes after I? J. J is for joy. I'm super happy, just like you. I love to laugh. I love to sing. Sometimes I feel mad. All right, we're very practiced at this. If you've been at story time before, you've probably practiced your emotions with Mr. Nathan. So show me your mad face. All right. I want to see what yours looks like. That was a good one. All right, let's see. Or sad. What happens when we're sad? Sometimes we cry. You're right. That's okay. But I don't hold grudges. I live right here and right now. What is she doing? She's jumping up in the air because she's so happy. All right. What comes after J? K. K is for knowing I was made special. My mama says I have a special mission with my extra set of plans way down deep inside of me. My life is going to be different from yours. I will grow, get stronger, and learn. I will be slower than you, but mama says that gives us time to enjoy every step of the way. All right. L. L is for love. My daddy says that the most important thing we do here on earth is love one another. Love others and let others love us back. Daddy says that's part of my plan. Part of my plan is the same as everyone else's. All right. Who's somebody that you love? Oh, I hope you let them know. Hey, did anybody say they love themselves? Let's do that right now while we're practicing love on this page. I want you to practice. If you can say it with Mr. Nathan, say, I love me. All right, ready? I love me. Great job. Yeah, it's always great to be able to know that we love ourselves. All right, let's keep going. Oh, M is for muscle power. I'm getting stronger and stronger every day. My muscles are not strung as tight as yours are. So I have to work harder for everything I do. But the more I do, the stronger I get. I think you are the same way too. Oh, yep. Look at that. We talked about her being a superhero before. Now she's really a superhero, huh? All right, let's join her. All right, we're going to show our muscle power. Are you ready? I want you to copy Mr. Nathan. We're going to flex our muscle like our friend there. Ready? All right. Yeah. Good job. You've got some big muscles. All right. N is for nice. I hope you can be nice to me. Sometimes people are mean to me because I look and talk differently. It feels bad when people laugh at me. I like it better when we laugh together. No bullies, please. What are the letters that she has on her hands there? Okay, N and O. Do you know what word that makes? No, you're right. No, because sometimes we have to say, no, no making fun of people, right? We want to laugh together. We don't want to laugh at people. You're right. All right, let's see what's next. What comes after N? Oh, all right, we made it to another big word, but I know you got it. I know you're smart, so I'll help you through it, okay? O is for orthotics that I wear to help make my feet stronger. I used to wear taller braces. Now I wear the ones that just go inside my shoes. One day I'll get rid of them altogether. So, guess what? When Mr. Nathan was little, he used to wear these too. And there's another word you might know them by that's easier or that you've heard before. And what do you think that is? Oh, see, I knew somebody would know. It's braces. So you can wear your braces on your legs and your feet. Yep. Where else can we wear a different kind of braces? Oh, you're so smart. Absolutely. We can wear them on our teeth. But these ones, Mr. Nathan would wear them on his feet and on his legs to do exactly what it says for our friend here, to help make our feet strong. So, okay, let's continue reading. P is for potty. It took me a little longer to get potty trained. Now, sometimes I'm having so much fun playing outside, I forget to use the bathroom. Mama says I'm remembering more now that I'm a big girl. You know what? Have you ever had that happen when you've been playing outside and you've just forgot? I think that's to let us know that if you did, like our friend, it's okay and you're learning every day. And see, she said, Mama said, I'm remembering more now. So as long as you keep remembering, it's okay. Sometimes it takes us a little longer to learn, and that's okay for us. You've got this. All right, Q is for not quitting. What is she doing? Oh, you're right. She's walking up the stairs. Okay. My daddy says when something is hard, I have to keep trying. So right now, I'm working hard at climbing the stairs with big steps, drawing and getting dressed all by myself. I cannot quit. Maybe you have that some things that are hard for you to do. Let me tell you, do not quit. Do you have something that's hard for you to learn? You know, Mr. Nathan, when he was little, he used to practice like our friend there, walking up and down the steps with Miss Amy in his therapy. So he can relate to that. And you just do exactly what our friend says. You keep trying and you don't quit. All right, let's keep going. Oh, then I click off. Uh-oh, we skipped some, I think. Yep, there we go. R is for running. This year for Special Olympics, I ran the 50-yard dash. I won a gold medal and I loved hearing everyone cheer for me. Oh, what's the number that she's got on her medal there? Oh, you're right. Number 1. All right, so she came in first place. Can we give her a cheer? Yay! Maybe we clap for her. All right. I would hope if I was running a race, somebody would clap for me and cheer for me. Let's see what comes next. S. S is for signing. I use signs to learn how to talk. Oh, we're gonna learn something new right here. I could say simple things like more, please, and finished by moving my hands. Do you know how to make those signs? Now I can talk and my hands don't have to help me. Oh, isn't that interesting? So she learned to talk with her hands. So I know this is a sign, right? And maybe that's something we can learn, is how other people talk with their hands. But it's like you and I talking with our voice, people move their hands and they mean words that we would say with our mouth. Isn't that cool? Yeah, that's really cool that they learn how to talk when they can't use their mouth. That's awesome. We're all different, but we have unique gifts and talents, right? You're right. Oh, so she went from signing to now talking. I don't always say my words clearly. I go to a speech therapist to help me learn how to talk better. My speech therapist is Miss Jones. We play fun talking games. Do you like to talk? You know, sometimes Mr. Nathan likes to talk. He definitely likes to talk to you and learn about you and read these stories with you. So that's a form of talking. All right, let's see what comes next. I think this one's going to be an important one. Oh, you. You is for understanding. I may not talk as well as you, but I understand a whole lot. I don't like it when people talk to me like I'm a baby and they're like, oh, look at you. You're so nice, blah, blah, blah. She said, I'm 6 years old. Do you have people that do that to you? They think you don't understand them. Mr. Nathan's had that happen. He looked like our friend there. Didn't feel too good, right? Because you understand a lot. Know that you're not alone if you have that feeling. You might be feeling like our friend here. And you know what? That's why people like Mr. Nathan and the adults in your life, that's why they are there to help you when that happens, okay? All right. Ooh, V, very different. No two people with Down syndrome are the exact same. Some are taller, some are shorter, some are faster, some are slower. Some are great talkers, others don't talk. We are all different, just like people who don't have Down syndrome. Isn't that right? I bet you're faster than Mr. Nathan. I bet. And maybe you don't talk and maybe Mr. Nathan does. We're all very different, but we all need each other. So let's keep reading. Let's see what else comes up for our friend. W. W is for walking. My mama said it took me twice as long to learn to walk, but look at me now. I am winning races. Oh, look, she got another gold medal. She's really good at racing, huh? Yeah. All right, let's see what's next. X. Oh, wow, what is she doing? X is for excited. I'm so excited that you know about Down syndrome now. I hope that you and I can be friends. You think she would be cool to hang out with? I think so. Look at what she's doing. She's racing. She's going to the pool. What is that? That's a skateboard. All right. I think she'd be cool to hang out with. What about you? I think you guys would be really cool together. All right. Let's see. Oh, why? Why is for you. You and I can have fun together. We can play. I can learn from you. You can learn from me. Isn't that how friends should be? Oh, look at that. What has she got with her? She's got her dog. Do you have a pet? Oh, you do? What's your pet's name? Oh, wow. Thanks for sharing with me. So, do you think you could be friends with our friend here in the story? Yeah, I think so. I think you guys would make good friends. All right. What's the last letter? We're at the last letter. Z. Oh man, look at that. They're racing down a hill, huh? All right, let's see what it is. Z is for zip. Zip on over here and let's get started. Catch me if you can. Yeah, that would be cool, huh? To go racing with our friend. Yeah, they look like they're having lots and lots of fun. All right, we made it to the end of our story. Now this is for the adults in the room. Here's a 3-action plan, step action plan to remember how to include our friends. Include me, encourage me, expect great things from me. That's right. We all want to be included. We all like a kind word, and we all want to be expected to do great things. Thanks so much for spending the time with me. Before we go, we're going to end on our song, okay? So let Mr. Nathan stop sharing, and I'll bring up our song for us. All right, here we go. Oh, Mr. Nathan got off of it. Hold on one second. And we're going to go back here. All right, here we go. The happy song.
Bring, bring on the bicycle. Beep, beep in the car. Ping, ping, a submarine. Phew, phew, helicopter. A choo-choo train, an aeroplane. A wee down the slide. I just adore, adore, adore you every day more. Wherever we are. So up in the sky and deep in the ocean, through valleys and hills, away we go. Bring, bring on the bicycle. Beep, beep in the car. Ping, ping, a submarine. Phew, phew, helicopter. A choo-choo train, an aeroplane. A rocket to the stars. There's a dance, dance, dance going on in my heart. Wherever we are. So up in the sky and deep in the ocean, through valleys and hills, away we go. You little monkey who's staying up late, who purrs like a cat when they get their own way, who then turns into a lion who lets out a love, love, love
right. Thanks so much for joining Mr. Nathan for this story time. I love the time we get to spend together, and I will see you next time. Remember, today is a great day to smile. All right, bye.